Queen Tribe. This Coach Rod here. I want to talk about. He says he loves me, but don't want to marry me, and he does not want to let me go. Um, I received a comment to do a video on this topic. Listen to me. Whenever a man says that he loves you, he does not want to marry you, he does not want to let you go. What that man really mean is you are good enough for me to get you on your back, but you're not good enough for me to make you my wife. That's pretty much what he's saying. And the reason why he's saying he don't want to let you go is because he want to continue to get you on your back, and he wants to leave his options open. He wants to continue to get you on your back, and he wants to leave his options open. We got to realize right here, whenever a man says stuff like that, that means he have not met his wife. You got to understand this right here. When a man know that he has met his wife, or the woman he met has the potential to becoming his wife, he's not going to never say nothing like that. So what that man is going to do is, that man is he's going to keep you, and what he's going to do is weigh his options, and he might wait 5 years, and you in a relationship with this man on your back, giving this man husband benefits, and then when he find the one that he want to be with, guess what? He's going to leave you, and then he's going to go to her. And then he might marry her within 6 months or within a year. You see what I'm saying? So as a woman, if you know you want marriage, if you know that you want a husband, whenever a man says something like, I love you, but I don't want to marry you, and I don't want to lose you, you got to be willing to walk away and let that go. Say, all right, I thank you for being honest with me. I appreciate you for letting me know that. And, we just don't have the same thing, in common. We're not compatible. We don't want the same things. We aren't evenly yoked because I want to get married. Point blank period. Don't waste your time with them. Don't try to be his friend. See, a lot of times women will hear a man say that, but y'all don't take the man at his word. See, you take the man at his word when he lie to you, tell you that, oh, you pretty all here, I want to marry you, all that good stuff. But when the man is telling you the truth, like, y'all don't take a man at his word. You will sit right here, the average woman will sit right here, and maybe that woman who asked me to do this video will sit right there and try to convince a man that you're a wife. You got to realize this right here. If you're a good woman, you're a wife. You already a wife. But every man cannot see that you're a wife because every man is not mature enough to see you as a wife. But you are already a wife. You see what I'm saying? And you're going to sit there as a wife, waste your time with a boyfriend, giving a boyfriend husband benefit. So when the man tell you that right there, if you want to be a wife, if you know you're a wife, you just got to walk away. Don't waste your time with a man who's telling you that I love you, but I don't want to marry you, and I also don't want to lose you. You should tell him, thank you for being honest, but I'm sorry to tell you that you are going to lose me. You see what I'm saying? You're going to lose me. Don't sit there and keep trying to get this man to see you as a wife by cooking for this man, by loving this man. Again, don't get rid of the better right spirit. The better right spirit. One thing time has taught me, having a piece of a man is better than having no man at all. Having a piece of a man is like having a car with no engine in it. Worthless. You can't do nothing with a car with no engine. That's the same thing with a piece of a man. You see what I'm saying? All they're gonna do is just waste your time. Waste your time. And there's one thing you cannot get back is time. This one thing in life that you cannot get back is time. So when a man tell you that right there, move on with your life. Tell him, thank you for letting me know. God bless you, but I want something different, and you're not finna hold me up. You say you don't want to lose me, but I'm sorry, you're gonna lose me because I'm a wife and not a girlfriend. That's all you got to do. Walk away. Okay? Because it takes a real man to see you as a wife. And when that man is telling you that, that means he have not met his wife. He have not met his wife. He want to leave his options open. And that's what y'all got to understand. The reason why a lot of men don't want to get married because they want to leave their options open. Whenever a man don't want to marry you, it's because he wants to leave his options open. He's not ready for commitment. He's not ready to settle down and love one woman. He wants to play the field. And you know, I was coaching a client, and she met this guy. You know, nice guy and everything. But you know, she wants to get married. She wants to get married, and the guy does not know whether or not that he, you know, ready for marriage right now. And the young lady was, you know, doing, you know, wife duties, like, you know, taking care of the children and cooking for them and stuff like that, and making sure the kids taken care of. And so she booked a session with me, and you know, I talked to him, I talked to her, and you know, when I told him, you know, and he was like, you know, I pray to God for my wife, whatever. And I told him, I said, your wife right here, your wife right in your face. And I told him, I said, listen, you gonna mess around and lose a good woman. And you know, and he was like, you know, he responded like, well, you know, I'm a real man, this and that and the other. I ain't gonna back down for no woman. You know, that's what she want to do. She can do that, whatever. So, you know, in the session, because I had coached her and him together. So in the session, I advised her to back off. And let me show y'all what a real woman, see, this is a real woman right here. I advised her to back off. And what I meant by back off is by stop doing, you know, wife duties to him. Stop taking care of the kids like a wife supposed to do because he wanted to keep you as a girlfriend. So I was like, just, you know, just stay with him, but give him a chance, but just back off from doing the wife duty. And you know, so she said, okay. I said, y'all just talk about it, you know, pray about it, that's what y'all gonna do. Right? So that following week she booked another session with just me and her. She just wanted me to do a session with her one-on-one. And I talked to her, I said, so how's things going? And she told me, Coach Rod, I broke up with him. That's what I'm trying to get y'all queens to be like. You see what I'm saying? I was shocked. I was like, what? You did? She said, yeah. I was like, wow. She said, we still talk, you know, we still friends and everything, you know, but as far as us together, no. And the message that she gave me was, I'm willing to lose a good man because, you know, I'm a wife. I'm not a girlfriend. I'm a wife, you know. And I was like, wow, I was shocked because we don't have that many women that strong, you know, in this generation like that. You see what I'm saying? We don't have a lot of women that strong in this generation to break up with a man who is strangling her alone, who don't want to see her as a wife. And she was like, do you think I'm moving too fast? Think I'm rushing? I told her no. You know, you did the right thing. You've been doing all this for this man. She's a good woman. And what I told her was, I said, listen, two reasons why a man will not marry a woman that he's with. Number one could be you're not his type. But I told her, I said, I don't think that's the case because, you know, you're a good looking woman. So unless he have some type of fantasy type of woman that he want. But I told her from a man, I know really why he don't want to marry you. Number one, he don't want to marry you because he's not ready for a commitment. He was married before for over 10 years. I forgot how much it was. I think about 15 years before in the previous marriage. So he been tied down to one woman. So I said the reason why he don't want to marry, not that because you're not attractive, not that you're not a wife. He know you're a wife. Watch this. I said he know you're a wife, but he's not ready for the commitment. So what he wants you to do is wait on him while he go play the field. And you know, she told me that, yeah, because I remember one time he told me that you know he wanted to go date other people. And I looked at him and I told him, you can go ahead and do that if you want to, but if you do that, you're not coming back. I said, that's what I'm talking about right there. That's a queen. That's a queen. She told him, if you leave, you're not coming back. Guess what? He didn't leave. You see what I'm saying? He didn't leave. And that's what I mean by teaching the man how to treat you. You know what I'm saying? If you let a man lead to my, you're going to date other people, and you're going to sit right here with your leg closed while this man going out screwing other people, and you know you're a wife, you know you're a good woman, and you sit here with your leg closed waiting on that man to make you a wife, and you know you're a wife, and this a good woman. This woman have come along with this man, you know, because his previous wife had passed. This woman come along with this man, helping this man with his children, helping this man take care of his children, cooking for the children, being that mother for the children, and you gonna sit here and keep me as a girlfriend? So homegirl broke up with him. Homegirl broke up with her, and that's what I'm trying to get all my queens to be, just like that right there. She said, I'm not a girlfriend, I'm a wife. She's a wife. She's a good woman. You hear me? And she said, you know, we still friends, we still talk. And I told her, I said, my advice to you, if y'all do get back together, if you do decide to get back with him, if you tighten up, I said, when y'all get back together, still do not do wife duties. Don't do nothing for the kid. I know you love the kid, but I said, don't do nothing for the kids. And I told him, I said, if he asks you, hey, you changed, you don't do nothing for the kids no more. Look at him and tell him, I'm not your wife, I'm your girlfriend. You see what I'm saying? Until you make me your wife, I'm gonna treat you like a girlfriend. We just friends. You see what I'm saying? With no benefits. That's what y'all gotta realize. So if you know your wife, don't waste your time with a man who's telling you that he loves you, but he don't wanna marry you and he don't wanna let you go. Because all you're gonna do is wait 5 or 10 years with this man, and this man gonna leave you when he see his wife, when he meet the one that he wants to marry and want to be with. This man gonna leave you, and you've been 5 years with this. And I have coached women who have done this. Help this man start his business. Help this man make money as a girlfriend. Help this man do all that right here. No marriage. He want to keep you as a girlfriend. You see what I'm saying? And listen, when he meet the one he want to be with, guess what? You don't help this man do all that right here. He gonna leave you, and he gonna marry her 6 months to a year. He married, and you sitting up here like, huh? Why he ain't marrying me? See what I'm saying? Because you're not the one he want, and it's not that you're not a wife. You're a wife. But you're not the wife for him. That's what he's telling you. So let me waste your time. Let me get you on your back, because you good enough for me to lay down with you, but you're not good enough for me to commit to you. That's what a man mean when he's telling you that. That's the message that he's giving out to you. You good enough for me to lay down with and possibly get a baby, but you're not good enough for me to commit and lay my life down for you. Listen to me. Start laying your life down for a man who's not willing. Start giving your body to a man. That's what I meant to say, excuse me. Start giving your body to a man who's not willing to lay his life down for you. What I mean by lay his life down for you, walking you down that aisle, giving up his freedom, making a commitment to God, coming in covenant with you. That's what I mean by that. So queens, if you want to get married, if a man say he don't want to get married, let him go about his business. Hey, the link gonna be in the description box for those who have not purchased my book. The link gonna be in the description box. I am an author. For those who new to my channel, Queens Don't Settle. It's the title of my book. The link gonna be in the description box. If you want to book a one-on-one session, the link also gonna be inside the description box. Hey, this type what is right. Y'all know how I say it. This Coach Rod. God bless you. We'll talk soon.